up. I got to start the first couple because usually it crashes after the first time. And it looks like we are good. Ooh, welcome live, everybody. Henry Confidential here, Confidential Summer for the Confidentials Club. Guess what? We are retroactively going back to Week 2, even though we just got done with 2 Week 3 matchups. Because guess what? Shit happens. People have personal experience on the side, but also scheduling happens, so you have to just adjust. And that's why we're doing this live. So, whatevs. So with that being said, I'm Henry Confidential. We've already seen a bunch of these people here today. Returning from earlier, we have Thomas. He's here from an unfortunate situation, and Jake is going to be looking at the questions on there and cheating somehow, reading the comments, reading the answers that people are playing along. So, Thomas, how do you feel going in this one? Earlier, you didn't have the same result, but we're not going to talk about that. We don't give a shit about that. No, it wasn't as good as it was earlier for you.
Week 3 hasn't happened yet, so
this is true.
Yeah, that's later.
So, knowing that you had a pretty solid Week 1 match, how do you?
Feel all right. It's cool. Get to play in a match with Malcolm and a guy who doesn't like the Dark Knight. So
this is true. That hurts.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
Well, good.
There you go. Speaking of Malcolm in the red corner, which I forgot to say, Thomas in the blue corner. In the red corner, Malcolm, how do you feel, bud?
I'm feeling confident. Like I love American Pie. I love my own movie, but yeah, I'm very confident. So.
Yeah, spoiler alert for what we're doing in round 1. Jake, you are for a little bit. You were at the top of the standings. I'm not sure where you're lying now, but are you confident going to this one? Or are you feeling kind of nervous?
Since everyone's wearing jumpers, I'm gonna bring out my jumper. I wanna.
Haven't you heard white men can't jump, Jake?
Huh?
White men can't jump, bud.
Yeah, exactly. Well, only round 1 has happened yet, and I was in the lead. I've been number 1, and then I've slowly gone down. And round 3 hasn't happened yet. I may lose on a sports question. So we don't know what could happen. That's round 3. This is going to be fun. Thomas has beaten me many times. I've beaten Malcolm many times. So who knows? I'm between these 2 competitors, and let's have a good time.
Well, depending on how it looks on the screen, you might not necessarily be between them. But I know what you mean. So with that being said, everybody, I like a face-off. Jake, you're my best friend. You want to be A?
No, I'll be B.
Okay. Thomas, I like you.
A.
Do you want to be A? All right, and Malcolm, you're going to be B. So, you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Sorry, I had to update the thumbnail for the earlier match because I had a huge spoiler with Matt's 27 points on there. Just on the thumbnail. All right. Yell out your letter. Who directed Good Will Hunting?
B.
A.
B.
Gus Van Sant.
That is correct, Jake. You have a point, and you also have an advantage going into round 1 or rounds 2 and 3 if it gets to that. So, Jake, let us know what you chose your strength in round 1.
This is purely just nostalgia reasons, and I'm going with Sam Raimi's Spider-Man trilogy.
I don't know why you have to say nostalgia as if it's a bad thing, but anyway. Written by Robert the Hobbit Parker. Malcolm, go ahead. Why does Thomas have 13 points? Malcolm, what is your strength?
I picked the Neighbours franchise is my strength.
The Neighbours.
By franchise, you mean 2 films.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's fair. It's fair.
His voice went up. He's lying. And Thomas, what did you choose?
Yes, sticking with nostalgia. I went American Pie, the Jim saga.
Yeah, and I only saw 3 movies, so I wrote it on 3 movies. So hopefully there was only 3 movies because that's all I found. So. Well, I only wrote on 3. So with that being said, question number 1 from the Spider-Man trilogy. What elements was the power source for Doc Ock's machine in Spider-Man 2?
Oh.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Jake, what do you got?
I'd like to thank Harry Osborn and OzCops for providing it. Tritium.
All right, Thomas.
It's a Trillium. No.
And Malcolm.
I said plutonium.
That's a different franchise. Neighbors. What is the name of the main character's daughter? Her little baby daughter. What's her name? As I attempt to write the questions on screen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Malcolm.
I put Lucy.
And Jake.
Stella.
Okay. And Thomas.
Elsie.
Ooh, Stella is correct, Jake. American Pie Saga / trilogy. What is the name of the foreign exchange girl in the first one?
Me?
I think Henry's just blacked out.
Just writing
5,
the
4, 3,
questions.
2, 1.
5.
Yeah.
You get until I'm done writing the
They've all done
questions.
it up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thomas.
Nadia.
Hey, don't judge me, guys. You get until I'm writing the questions. I'm trying to have some sort of production value here. Malcolm.
Nadia.
And Jacob.
Looks like you can use an extra hand. Nadia.
Yeah, but only under my desk. Back over to Spider-Man, written by Robert Parker, who plays George Stacy, Gwen's father, in Spider-Man 3.
Oh.
G-O-R-G. Yeah. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jake.
That'll do Spider-Man. James Cromwell.
All right. Thomas.
Didn't have it.
Oh, you didn't have it, Babe. And Malcolm.
I think I've got the wrong one. I put Dennis Quaid.
Ooh, that's the.
I think you think of Dennis
That's
Leary.
Leary, and yeah, and that's in Amazing.
And he's an asshole.
Yeah.
Back to Neighbors. What are sororities not allowed to do? It's kind of a plot point, so I
Yeah.
can't say anything else because it might hint at things.
Yeah, I'm taking this jumper off. Such a shitty idea.
Well, I'm in a garage, so yeah, a little chilly.
And it's like winter over there, right?
Over
It's
there,
the middle of
down
summer.
yonder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Malcolm.
I put Patty.
Jake.
It's party.
And
Party.
it's host parties. They're not allowed to host parties at their homes. That's the difference.
That's the
'cause
same.
No,
It's the
'cause
same thing. We're
saying they're
partying
not.
all
No,
right.
no.
Reset
Listen,
it.
relax. Saying they're not allowed to party means if they were caught at a fraternity, they would be in trouble. But they're invited to fraternities, so they're allowed to party, just not host parties. There's a difference.
Yeah,
The
you
parties-
said, what are,
You'll write the
you
answer
said
down.
what are sororities not allowed to do, not or what are people in sororities not allowed to do.
Yeah,
So the sorority
sororities-
themselves cannot party.
Yeah.
The answer is party. The sorority cannot throw a
House,
party.
the sorority cannot party. We all wrote the answer down, so either way, it's gonna still be the same if you give us a point
Yeah.
or not.
You guys are fucking jackasses.
Because we're right. It's cool.
No,
Yeah.
you're lucky I'm nice.
Of all the questions, it's the one where we all got the same answer.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you'll just have to watch the video and see what happens on the score. American Pie Saga. Who says they can make an orgasm last for days? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll repeat the question.
Oh, ooh. Who says they can make an orgasm last for days? I'll have what she's having. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thomas.
Paul Finch.
All right, and Malcolm.
I put Michelle.
Ooh, that would be nice. And Jake.
Finch.
David Fincher's little brother. It's probably not right. What is the name of the pizza shop that Peter works for at the start of Spider-Man 2?
Fuck.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jake.
Sal's 29-minute pizzas.
And Thomas.
Something like that.
Quick and Go.
And Malcolm.
I put Bertucci's Pizza.
Well, it's not Dino's Pizza. It's Joe's Pizza, apparently.
Joe's Pizza. Fuck. I know it's only about like 29 minutes. Damn.
Who plays Shelby's father in Neighbors 2? I'm literally just writing on the screen who plays Shelby's father in 2. Kind of have to be paying attention to know what movie we're talking about. 5.
Yeah, you can't figure it out.
3. Production value 50-50. 1. And Malcolm.
I put Seth Rogen. I know it's wrong.
And Jake.
It's Kelsey Grammer.
All right. And Thomas.
Kelsey Grammer.
Nice. Jake, you're doing a good job with your strength of Neighbors. American Pie. How long have Jim and Michelle been dating at the start of American Wedding?
My pen is dying.
So is my soul. Murph! 5. Oh, I should probably change the question. Guess you guys get a couple more seconds. It's going to be AW, American Wedding. Thomas.
3 years.
All right, and Malcolm?
3 years.
Ooh, look at Malcolm showing up to the party, pal. And Jake?
I said 2.
Ooh, what a jackass. Final question in Spider-Man trilogy. What's the name of the doctor who works at Oscorp who is present when Norman Osborn first tests the Green Goblin gas on himself?
Wow.
Written by Hobbit Parker. I literally just wrote on the screen, what is the name of the doctor who first sees Norman after the gas? Fuck it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jacob.
30,000 years and we've barely tapped the vastness of human potential. Dr. Strom.
Okay, and Thomas.
Blank.
And Malcolm.
I thought it was Dr. Kirk Connors, but then I remembered he was in 2.
Ooh, interesting. Last question, Neighbors. What character says, your boobs look like my grandma's leg?
You're looking for a character's name.
Yes.
That's it.
Do you... Okay. No. Okay, yeah. What?
You're looking for a character name, yeah.
Five, 4, 2, 1. Malcolm.
I don't know. I'm blanking on character names, but I'm pretty sure it's Seth Rogen's character.
And Jake.
I said Nick.
Ooh, and Thomas.
Mac.
Mac
Yes.
Daddy, baby. Suck
Damn.
it, Jake. And your final question in round 1. What is Stifler's first name?
Really? Alright.
That's if you don't know, you don't know, and you're gonna hate yourself. So that's a good question. Sometimes they're so easy you don't study them, and then you're like, I'm an idiot. 5.
Yeah.
4.
4.
Which might happen.
3. Like who directed, starred, and I don't know, wrote Meteor Man. You know, sometimes it's so easy, but people don't study it. 3, 2, 1. Thomas.
Be Steven or Steve.
And Malcolm.
Steve.
And Jake.
I said Eric.
See? Suck it! Woo!
Oh!
Character names are the worst.
Eric
IMDb,
Stifler's in one of the straight-to-DVD runs.
That maybe is what I'm thinking.
No, you didn't
Yeah.
do American Reunion. I'm taking it.
No. I mean, did I ask?
It's actually second best. Of the
Well,
franchise.
I forgot, okay.
Exact same plot as American Wedding, but yeah.
All right,
Same
Jake,
plot, you
do
said.
you want to go first, second, or third?
I will go second.
Dumbass. And Thomas, you want to go first or third?
3.
And Malcolm, do you want to go first or go home?
I'm gonna go first.
I'm gonna go first. All right, 3 spins.
What's the score?
974. You figure it out.
Okay.
I've had a long day. First spin. Thank you. Shout out to our one viewer, James Bond. Release dates. John Hughes.
Oof.
I wonder what he's going to pick. I wonder.
I'm going to risk it all and spin again.
And you are stuck with Tarantino.
Ah, man.
I honestly didn't think you were going to respin that, Malcolm.
What do you think he was going to pick?
John Hughes.
Me too.
You think he's a Hughes guy?
Yeah.
You are.
I mean, if I love John Hughes, I just haven't seen all his movies yet. So
That's fair.
Fair enough.
All right, first question. Remember, multiple choice steals. Let's do this. Oh, yeah. Because I have to read the questions. So,
I know.
round 2. Boom. I had to update that on the screen. I don't have enough time to update this question. Blah, blah. What is the name of the character Steve Buscemi dresses up as in Pulp Fiction?
multiple choice.
Is it A, Dean Martin, B, Buddy Holly, C, Bill Haley, or D, Hank Williams?
Bill Haley.
That is incorrect. Does anybody need any repeats?
No.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thomas.
Buddy Holly.
And Jake.
I said A.
Oof, that's rough. All right, 1 point steal. Big for Thomas. Second question. What is the name of the blonde girl who stays with Samuel L. Jackson in Jackie Brown?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Alyssa, B, Melissa, C, Melanie, or D, Elena?
Alyssa.
That is incorrect. Does anybody need any repeats?
Yes, please.
What is the name of the blonde girl who stays with Samuel L. Jackson in Jackie Brown? Alyssa, Melissa, Melanie, Elena. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jake.
Yes, say Melanie.
All right, and Thomas.
Melanie.
That's correct.
You shot Melanie twice.
All right. What type of establishment does Shoshana own in Inglourious Bastards, Malcolm?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, a restaurant, B, a bar, C, a jazz club, or D, a movie theater?
Movie theater.
That's correct. Other than English, what language does Django's wife speak?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, French, B, German, C, Italian, or D, Spanish?
German.
That is correct. And your final question. What object does John Ruth smash that causes real-life Jennifer Jason Leigh to yell about because it was rare in The Hateful Eight?
Multiple choice.
A, a painting, B, vase, C, guitar, or D, harmonica?
Guitar.
That's correct.
There's a story that the guitar was actually real.
Yeah, that's literally
antique.
Yeah.
that's part of the question. Why real life Jennifer Jason
real
Leigh
life.
yells about it? Yeah,
Yeah, she reacts like
that's her real reaction. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah. And I've never seen The Hateful Eight, so that's the only one I've never seen.
There we go. All right, Jake, you decided to go second. Let's see if it bites you in the keister.
Yeah. Probably will.
John Hughes. Release dates. Robert Rodriguez.
The first time I've gotten Robert Rodriguez in round 2, because we don't know what happens in round 3. I'm going to take release dates though.
Wow.
What a shocker.
Wow.
Go with what you know.
Game changer.
What year saw the release of Empire Records? Five,
Multiple choice.
Is it A, 1988, B, 1994, C, 1995, or D, 1999?
94.
That is incorrect. Does anybody need any repeats? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Malcolm
88.
and Thomas.
95.
That is
It's
correct.
95. Yeah, I was between those two before multiple choice, and
Win a sandwich,
Then
win a
multiple choice.
sandwich, win a sandwich. What year saw the release of David Fincher's Panic Room?
2002.
Correct. Monty Python's Life of Brian came out in what year?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, 1979, B, 1980, C, 1981, or D, 1982?
1979.
That is correct.
I had that in my head, and I was like,
And your final question. Oh, no, never mind. I skipped one. Your third question.
Yeah, it's 5.
What year saw the release of the second Kung Fu Panda?
2011.
That's correct for 2. And now your final question.
That was the 4th, by the way, yeah.
Yeah, no, I just skipped one. Akira's Rashomon came out in what year? Akira Kurosawa.
Rashomon,
Yeah, Rashomon.
1950.
That is correct. By the way, I didn't write these for you, so the fact that you got that and that was on our release date match and you missed it.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That was nice.
All right, Tomas, you are down 17, 10, and Malcolm, you're here with 7. John Hughes. Black History Month.
Don't get it, you're a racist.
It's good to see the wheels not breaking.
That's just
Can't
not
be
even
released.
fair.
Release dates gets a respin. Black History Month. So Blaster History or John Hughes.
Yeah, shit.
Racist if you don't go it.
So I'm racist if I don't do it.
You already stopped smoking Newports. 5, 4.
Can I get a repeat? No, I'm just playing. Don't use a repeat.
I'll give you a couple seconds because that made me laugh. 3.
I don't even know what that category is. It just says Black History Month. Does it mean black
It
actors?
celebrates anything that you would describe for Black History Month in film.
Yeah.
Anything that would be worthy of celebrating. Those movies or people or any of that stuff. 5, 4.
Spin again.
Risk it all. Liam Neeson. He exists. Hey, isn't that funny? You said no to Black History Month and got Liam Neeson. That describes you perfectly.
Oh. Hi, man.
Your first
This
question.
wasn't live. If this wasn't live right now,
Yeah.
Go ahead.
What can I say? I can't edit it out. Let's do this. What type of animal is voiced by Liam Neeson in The Nut Job? Oh, yep. Yep.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, squirrel, B, groundhog, C, mole, or D, raccoon? Five, 4,
Groundhog.
3. That is incorrect. Does anybody need any repeats?
No.
5, 4. Usually when I say that and you're going to erase something, Malcolm, that means yes. All right, Malcolm, go first.
C.
And Jake?
It's raccoon.
Yeah, ironically.
I got you on that one.
It's a struggle. It's a struggle.
And we're live.
It's a deep cut, written by my man, Robert Parker. In Silence, characters are tortured by being hung upside down in a hole with a slit cut in their neck. What name was given to this torture technique?
Oh, man.
I don't think the rest are bad, though. This one's just... I think it's interesting.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, the incision, B, the drop, C, the pit, or D, the blood?
Repeat the entire question, please.
In Silence, Characters are tortured by being hung upside down in a hole with a slit cut in their neck. What name was given to this torture technique? The incision, the drop, the pit, or the blood?
Pits.
That is correct! Third question. What is the profession of Peyton Westlake, Liam Neeson's character, before his accident in Darkman?
Ooh.
Looking for a general term, general profession.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, lawyer, B, scientist, C, firefighter, or D, politician?
Scientist.
That is correct.
I'll take it.
What is the name of the character played by Liam Neeson in The A-Team?
That is Hannibal.
That is correct for 2.
Damn it!
By the way, Jake,
That's
your
on
poker
there.
face is rough. You're supposed to not show that you know it, so in case he wants to go 2 points, then you can get a 2-point steal. Just in case, teammate. Who plays Liam Neeson's ex-wife, Leonore, in the Taken franchise?
Oh shit. Carrie Ann Moss.
2-point steal opportunity.
It's not.
Nah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Malcolm.
I'm probably wrong. I put Megan Fox.
And Jake.
Famke Jensen.
Famke Jensen.
Oh,
Damn it, man.
For 2 fucking points.
2 measly points.
So going into round 3, it's going to be a rough one for Malcolm because you're technically knocked out by Jake. So Jake, you get a knockout. Thomas, you potentially could get a. Obviously, you could still come in first, but you definitely have a good shot at a TKO for Malcolm because you're up 7. So the score is pretty solid. So
What's the score?
it's 20 to 14 to 7. Jake, pick 3 numbers 1 through 12.
3, 5, and let's go 7.
3, 5, 7, and Thomas.
1, 8, 4.
4, and Malcolm.
9, 10, 11.
All right, Malcolm, we're going to start with you first. Oscars. Do you want to make that your 2, 3, or 5?
2.
Okay. What actor or actress won an Oscar for Little Miss Sunshine?
Alan Arkin.
2 points.
Nice.
Impressive.
I had to stop. I was about to say Alan Alda because I always get those 2 names mixed
Yeah.
up.
80s. 3 or 5?
3.
All right. The Wild Stallions is a nickname given to 2 guys in what movie?
Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Totally, dude. All right. If you hit this 5, you avoid at least a TKO for Thomas. I mean, you can definitely say fuck him. Michael Bay. 5 points.
Could be worse.
What year did Pearl Harbor take place?
1944.
42.
41.
I was between those 2. Shit.
So, Thomas, you get a TKO, so there's upsides.
So that means Thomas gets 2 points already.
1. Oh, yeah, guaranteed at least 2, because the TKO...
He's guaranteed second, yeah.
I thought you meant for that. All right, Thomas, your first number is actors and actresses. 2, 3, or 5?
5.
right. Actor filmography, 2 or 3?
3.
All right.
Okay.
Disaster movies,
Can I get a score check as well?
20 to 14, like it was before.
Sorry, 18 to 14?
20 to 14, like it was before.
20 to 14. Okay, cool.
So for 2 points, disaster movies. What movie has the cast of Robert Duvall, Morgan Freeman, Elijah Wood, and Téa Leoni?
Deep Impact.
That is correct for 2 points. I did double check, so I forgot to write the answer down. All right, for 3 points, actor filmography. I'm going to name 3 movies. You name the actor or actress. Airheads.
How many repeats do I
I don't know.
have?
Just don't piss me off. Airheads. Bulletproof. Going Overboard.
Adam Sandler.
That is correct.
Henry's favorite actor.
Nice one.
In a pinch. In a pinch. When you have 5 matches in one day, you just got to go with some easy ones. Or as far as easy to write off the dome.
I ain't complaining.
And your 5-pointer to avoid a TKO. Who starred in Primal Fear alongside Edward Norton?
Richard Gere.
5 points.
Okay.
Give my man Richard Gere.
Okay.
Yeah.
No TKO.
24 to 20.
24 to 20. Jake, you got to do some work, guy.
Yeah, seems I do.
Your first
No.
number you picked was 3. Plot keywords. 2, 3, or 5.
Make that my 3.
Buddy cop movies. 2 or 5.
2.
Okay. What family member is Harry Christmas shopping for at the beginning of Kiss Kiss Bang Bang?
His nephew.
His niece.
Ah, really? Okay.
Because he was going to get the pink elephant or like whatever that was.
Yeah,
Purple
that's it.
elephant, pink, purple, whatever that, yeah. Oof. All right. Down 4. This doesn't matter, but it helps. Whatever. Plot keywords. I'm going to give you 5 keywords. Name the movie. Cops. Camcorder. Cartel. Cop/civilian fistfight. Best friends.
Camcorder. Can I use a repeat, please?
Yeah. Cops. Camcorder. Cartel. Cop/civilian fistfight. Best friends.
Camcorder. When's Cops?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Showtime.
Looking for End of Watch.
Nah, never seen him.
It's rough. All right. See what happens. You're 5
Cop
points.
civilian fist fight.
Yeah, Michael Pena gets in a fist fight with one of the guys because he was like,
Oh, that's great.
he's like, you think you're hard? You think you ain't nothing about that bad? She's like, I'm not, bro. And then he fucking drops his shit, and then you get in a fist fight, and then he gets kind of respect in the hood. So it's really important. Well, not really important, but definitely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. This is interesting.
It must be. I missed this. Thomas wins. If I get it, then I win.
Malcolm might laugh. Crime movies. Jonathan Glazer directed Ben Kingsley in what movie?
Sexy Beast.
Malcolm, do you know why that's funny?
I'm assuming it's got something to do with your match.
Yeah, it was one of the questions.
And your winner!
No, we don't do that here. We're not.
Jake! We're doing it now, damn it, he won. What's up?
And
Good match, man.
and the winner goes to Jake Marangoni.
By 1 point, by the way, 1 point. Thomas came back there. Thomas came back.
Damn Carrie Ann Moss. Ah.
Yeah, that really changed the whole game.
Yeah, I know. I don't know
So
why.
Jake,
I
you get
her.
4 points. Thomas, you get 2. Malcolm, you don't get a goddamn thing. Jake, how do you feel?
I feel good. Yeah, Thomas is a good competitor. Like he's someone who has my number. You know, I don't decide who has him and who doesn't, but nah, Thomas definitely almost got me there, and I definitely like seeing him play, and I'm looking forward to seeing what he does in round 3. Oh wait, round 3 already happened, so I guess round 4 then. And Malcolm's always fun to see, and it's always good having him here. And you know, happy with the win. It's good to get back. You know, round 3 may be good for me. I may get 4 points. I may get 0 points. I guess you have to see. So I'm happy to be back in place, and I'm looking forward to round 4.
That is correct. Thomas, you played well despite a loss. You had a huge comeback, got all 3 questions right in round 3. Do you think those questions were easy, or do you think you just got some good ones?
I got some good ones. The Richard Gere one was definitely way too easy, but so was Sexy Beast. So,
but
yeah.
you also made it your 5. Like you did that. You know, that's the joy of this format. You know, it's like anything can happen.
That was crazy. That was crazy though. I just got like actor names or film names for all 3 questions. So
yeah,
it was pretty.
Like literally, it's split up half and half, like plot questions and stuff, and you just happen to get all the. Like that's funny.
Yeah, I would have gone Black History, but apparently they're saying I'm a racist or something. I don't know.
If you don't.
I mean, that's given. Like we already knew that.
But,
you stopped smoking Newports for a reason.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, and Malcolm, you clearly don't like the Neighbors 2 movies that much. How else do you feel?
I mean, I didn't study for this match. So that's the main thing. But I mean, I just haven't seen Neighbours in ages, so I just blanked. But I mean, like going into this, I mean, I knew I was going up against Jake and Thomas. I knew I was going to have a hard job either way. It just happened that like I lost on a history question, but yeah, I mean, I'm probably guaranteed to get at least a point in my next match. But yeah,
there we go. There's a shout out. I love it. So with that being said, I'm Henry Confidential. We are doing these lives, and it's at 37 minutes. I think we're doing pretty good with this live stuff. You know, having some fun, getting some decent production. If I ever remember to switch round 2 to round 3, maybe it'll get to the point where I can start writing the round 2 and 3 questions on there. But we'll see how it goes. So with that being said, I'm Henry Confidential. Please give us a like, subscribe, you know, all that good stuff. We love you, or you know, we'll use you for your hits. Thank you very much. Bye.